Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. I hope you're taking care of yourself, deep divers. Another new day. I woke up like this, all magical and fly, just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. I feel so much better now. Raising the vibration. I feel so much better now. Take that. Hadouken, that good ass energy I'm sending you, deep divers. The cat down the road told me you feel a whole lot better now. Okay, let me say a big shout out to everybody who's joined the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Deep divers, patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Click the link down below and be inspired. Okay, let's talk about how to forget someone you love and move on. Okay, how to forget someone you love. Is there someone you love right now, deep divers? Be honest. And you're finding it really hard to let go and move forward and move on with your life because they're always in the back of your mind, right? Right. So deep divers, let's talk about this, okay? Because this information right here that I'm going to share with you, oh my gosh, deep divers, you're going to be inspired. You're going to be blown away. I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real, because we got a whole lot to talk about. Look, if you are watching this video, it's the start of the week, deep divers. This is your confirmation. An unexpected miracle is coming your way this week. If you're ready for that, just say thank you. Now, how to stop thinking about someone you love and move on. Let's talk about how to forget someone you love and move on. Why on earth, Ralph, would I want to forget about someone I love? Well, deep divers, you got no choice because they've gone, huh? Yeah, Roadrunner, beep, beep, they're gone. They've gone. And a lot of people write to me. I've counseled people who have gone through big divorces. It's awful because you still love that person, but you're away from that person. Sometimes it's a breakup and one of you wants to still keep it going and the other one's like, no, I gotta go. Where? I gotta go. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Sometimes you get some bad news. Hey, I want to end the relationship. Oh my gosh. Children are involved. Cats down the road are involved. It gets messy. And sometimes, like, you still love them, but you can't move on. Is that you, deep divers? Well, this information right here is truly going to give you a whole new insight on this dilemma. Now, love is such a powerful force. In fact, it's the most powerful force in the universe, deep divers. And sometimes we're in a relationship with someone, we meet someone, and it's amazing. It is beautiful. It is truly spectacular, right? And then what happens? All of a sudden, something happens out of the blue, which leaves both of you apart from each other. You're separated, but you still love them. And you don't know how you're going to survive without them, deep divers. Is that you? Have you been there? I've been there, deep divers. Oh, yeah. I'm a Pisces. I'm naturally romantic. I love love. I love being in love. I love all of that. So how to forget someone you love and move on. First and foremost, admit you love them. I love them. Yes, you do love them. Say it loud and say it proud. I love this person. Yes, you do. And there is no shame in the game of loving someone, even when they have, where did they go? Have no idea. They've gone, deep divers. They've gone. Oh my gosh. Laugh about it. Okay? It's not the end of the world, even though it feels like it, right? So admit that actually, I really miss them. I really love them. Who's going to cuddle me at night? Not the cat down the road, and definitely not them. You're by yourself, deep divers. Oh no. So let me share with you what helped me along my journey. I had to be honest, okay? You got to be honest. If you love someone, but you can't stop thinking about this person, and you want to forget them and move on, admit how much you love them and say, actually, yes, I feel for this person. You know what that shows? Deep divers? It shows that you have a heart. Congratulations. It shows that you care. Do you know how many people in this world that don't care about anything and anybody? You care. You love someone. Congratulations. It shows that you're capable of loving someone. And that in itself is a gift. How to forget someone you love and move on. So, what happens, deep divers, when you are in a relationship and then all of a sudden it comes to an abrupt end, but you can't stop thinking about them? You just can't get them out of your head, right? And now it's really bothering you. It's upsetting you. It's leaving you heartbroken, disappointed, upset, furious, mad. You don't know what to do with yourself, deep divers. What are you going to do with yourself, deep divers? Well, remind yourself that it's not you that's hurt, okay? It's not you that's hurt. It's your ego. Your ego, while it appears to be very strong, no, it's actually very, very sensitive, right? And your ego has shown you how it's going to go. Okay, I'm going to be with this person forever and ever and ever, and it's going to be amazing. But your spirit is showing you what it is. A lot of people have allowed their egos to rule their entire life. And when they realize that actually they don't actually own anybody, deep divers, we don't actually own anybody. We don't own anybody. And this is a huge shock for a lot of people. Oh my gosh. And therefore, when they leave us, we feel naked. We feel like we've lost a big investment. And it's hard to, wait a second, you're looking a little bit shaky, baby. It's hard to find your bearings, deep divers. You know why? Because your identity is under attack. You've created an identity based on your relationship with that person. It's natural. And because that's no longer there, you're still clinging on to it. You see, to forget someone you love and move on, remind yourself that it's okay. It didn't go the way you want. It's okay. It didn't work out the way you want. Let it go. Breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Exhale. Okay, calm down. You got this, deep divers. You know why? Because this is your opportunity to realize that it's okay. Be grateful. 8 billion people in the world, and you had the luxury, the privilege to meet that person. When you look at it like this, everything, you're like, wow, wait a second. It's cool. And that's how to stop thinking about someone you love and move on. That's how to forget someone you love and move on. Just say, you know what? Universe, thanks for connecting us. I enjoyed the experience. Now I'm going to move on because it's good for my mental health. You see, deep divers, anytime when you remind yourself moving on is about realizing you have to be grateful for the experience you had with that person while knowing that the universe has something better in store for you. Slow motion this side. Moving on means that you have to be grateful for the experience you had with that person, knowing the universe has something better in store for you. Deep divers, the universe never makes mistakes. Everything is happening for a reason. Take this into consideration when you can't get over him. Ladies, you can't get over her. Fellas, to forget someone you love and move on. What is the universe showing you? The universe is showing you that we can make all the plans in the world. I remember, deep divers, when I was love struck. I'm like, gosh, she's the one. Universe said, okay, Ralph, you're in love, right? That's amazing. But Ralph, yes, you can make all the plans you want, but in the end, I'm going to decide. I had to surrender to the universe, deep divers, and it's the best thing I ever did. And this is how to forget someone you love and move on, because the universe has already made a plan for you. All you have to do is trust it. Slow motion this side. What you really have to do to forget someone you love and move on is to make peace with it. Okay? Make peace. Peace. Yes, do a lot of that, deep divers. Make peace with it. Okay? No need to be angry. Well, you can feel angry if you want. No need to be sad. Well, you can feel sad if you want. You can allow yourself to feel whatever emotion you want to feel, deep divers. But remind yourself it happened for a reason. And when you come to terms with it, this is how you can move on. When you accept what is, let them go. Now you can move on. What happens when you can't let them go? You're thinking about her. You're thinking about him, but guess what? This interferes with who is in your current reality. Deep divers, how to forget someone you love and move on? Appreciate the people who have always been there. Oh yeah. Don't cry over someone that's gone when you have someone who's right here, the cat down the road, deep divers. How to stop thinking about someone you love and move on, deep divers. Let me read you this. This is phenomenal. Joseph Campbell. We must be willing to let go of the life we've planned so as to have the life that is waiting for us. Slow motion this side. And that's what really helped me along my journey, deep divers. I was in love. I've been in love a lot of times. And I'm sure you have. And sometimes you have a hard time getting over it when someone else has moved on and you're still stuck, ruminating, thinking about them every single night, right? You've got to remind yourself that your thoughts can either heal you or they can harm you. To forget about someone you love and move on, like, I know what's playing back in your mind, deep divers, all the memories with them, right? It's like a movie. All of that has come to an end. And that's okay. Because once again, the universe has a better plan for you. You have to remind yourself that everything is in divine order. And this is how you move on. Everything is in divine order. I know this, deep divers, for a fact, because what's really helped me in my life is to realize this. Whatever goes, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Whatever stays, let it stay. Whatever comes, let it come. In other words, allow the flow in your life, not the force. This is how to forget someone you love and move on. Everyone you meet is a teacher teaching you about yourself. Relationships are actually training courses. And we're teaching each other how to become our greatest version. What if I told you when you meet someone and you've learned the lessons, the universe wants you to move on? You might have to learn lessons with someone else. Even bigger lessons, deep divers. Even bigger lessons, right? How to forget someone you love and move on. Whatever is meant to be with you, whoever is meant to be with you will always find a way to come back into your life. They will always come back into your life. So you don't have to worry, deep divers. You don't have to worry. If it's meant to be, it will be. If it's meant to be, it will be. But you have to release. You got to breathe. You got to release them. Let them go. Let them go. You know why? Because the universe has something better planned for you. I've seen it along my journey. I thought what I was losing was a loss. I realized that actually that was the best thing that ever happened, because the universe doesn't make mistakes. Once again, we must be willing to let go of the life we've planned so as to have the life that is waiting for us. There's a life that's waiting for you, deep divers. You no longer have to cry yourself a river. You no longer have to wallow in your pain. All you have to do is remind yourself to trust the timing of your life and realize everything is happening for a reason. How to forget someone you love. You love them, right? And you want to move on, right? So what you got to do is love them. That's how to forget someone you love, by loving them. Love frees you. Hate binds you. Slow motion this side. Love frees you. Bitterness binds you. Love them. Never stop loving them. Wishing them well. And wanting the best for them. This is how to forget someone you love and move on. Like, I wish everyone the best I've ever met in my entire life. And that's why I'm so free. That's why I can move on. People are like, Ralph, do you miss her? I'm like, who? Deep divers, I'm living my best life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Because I love everything. I'm freeing myself. I'm not bitter. Because I realized the universe wanted it to be this way. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been this way. And whoever is meant to be in my life will always gravitate back towards me. Now, how to forget someone you love and move on. Let me tell you this, deep divers. What really helped me along my journey, you want to know what it is? Was to remind myself of this. That if you have a hard time in forgetting someone you love and moving on, it's simply because you have allowed them to define who you are. You've allowed them to give you value, when in essence, your true value is internal. Slow motion this side. That's why I always tell you, the greatest relationship you can have, this is sexology. Water, fire, hot, cold, yin, yang, daddy's home, I'm back. The greatest relationship you can have, deep divers, is with yourself. Let me say that again. The greatest relationship you can have is with yourself. Okay. Exactly. That's how to stop thinking about someone you love and move on. So make peace with yourself, deep divers. Make peace with them, wish them well, love them, and remind yourself the universe has something better planned for you. But you can't receive it until you let go of the old news. Because there's new news waiting for you, deep divers. Are you ready to embrace a new energy? Are you ready? Are you ready? Apparently so. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Deep divers, let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Deep divers, click the link down below and be inspired. Check out the #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart, on Amazon, and at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the Bible of becoming your greatest version. And check out the latest new book, Deep Divers, the Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart, at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. And go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts, Deep Divers, all new designs you're going to love for men, women, children, even cats down the road, at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, who's ready to move on with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with me, Deep Divers, so I can help you become your greatest version, make sure you book it at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions. Click the link down below. Deep Divers, remind yourself to forget someone you love and move on. It doesn't mean you have to stop loving them. You can love them. And in essence, that's actually how you move on. Because when you love something, you want it to be free. Slow motion this side. But just remind yourself there is someone and something better waiting for you. Okay? But to receive it, you must let go of that first. Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Yo! Once again, Deep Divers, I want everyone right now to smash that like button if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if this video resonated with you, okay? And leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation, and let me know how this video inspired you. One love. Peace.